This, my friends, is a $1,000 gold steak served in renowned restaurants. Today in this video we will answer a few questions. How do you cook it? Why does it cost so much? And how much does it really cost? So friends, to prepare our steak we will need... Actually, the steak itself, here we have a piece of meat like this. I bought it at the first local store I came across. Here in Chechnya we don't really have marbled beef, but we do have these fatty pieces and there are some signs of marbling. Today we're going to make our steaks from them. Finally, it's time to try out my knife, which was made for me by my friend Kosban. Check it out. Let's cut off everything unnecessary from this piece. All the extra bones, excess fat and tendons. We don't need this. Let's remove this bone as well so that only a nice piece of meat remains. We'll give it to the cats. As you saw, we have a cat shelter here. We're not going to eat this fat anyway, so we'll cut it off right away. Everything is ready. For the meat itself, we won't use any seasonings, just pepper and salt, so as not to overpower the natural tastes of the meat. This is a regular pepper mix. Many people when cooking steaks say that you shouldn't salt them during cooking, but honestly friends, I don't see any difference. I've done it both ways, so we'll salt them right away. That's it, the meat is ready. We'll wait for the fire to get going, and we'll make garlic butter, which we'll use to brush the meat while it's grilling. For this, we'll need some butter. About 40 grams, we don't need much. And of course, the garlic itself. A few cloves. Thank you. And we'll add some rosemary. As you know, rosemary goes really well with almost any kind of meat. Just a little for the aroma. We'll melt this on the grill to use for basting. You know, almost every store has discount cards that we often carry with us. And I want to show you something that will really make your life much easier. It's on my phone. This app is called Wallet. It's completely free. You can store all your discount cards from your favorite stores in it. You don't need to carry them with you anymore. You can also get this card directly in the app, and you don't have to get it at the store itself. I've personally been using the app for several years, and when they asked me to tell you about it, I'm very happy to, because it's very convenient. It's free. Use this and you no longer need to carry your discount cards. Download it from the link in the description. So we still have something else, friends. A light snack while we wait for the meat to cook. These are beef bones cut lengthwise. We're going to roast them now. We'll eat the bone marrow by spreading it on bread. Now we'll also add some pepper and salt to them. Maybe put something else on top. Okay, we have salt. Salt. Have you ever eaten ones this young? I haven't had the chance. Yeah. Every time my family makes stuffed cabbage at home, of course I try it, but I haven't eaten it like this. Well, boiled is a bit different. Yeah. Let's add some more paprika. You can add anything you want, it's not essential. I'm just adding what I have. All done. And you know what else we'll do? We'll also roast some garlic. Separately? Yes, so we can spread it on bread together with this bone marrow. Wow. We'll cut it like this and roast it just like that. Actually, frying meat isn't that hard. The main thing is to understand its cooking temperature, to take it off the grill or the fire at the right time and not to overcook it. Because when you cook the meat all the way through, you can't really taste the meat itself anymore. It just turns into a piece of rubber. That's why today I'll show you how you can avoid that. Learn how not to overcook it and what tool you can use for that. All of that will be coming up next. Now quickly, while our coals are getting ready and the fire is burning down, we'll roast these bones over the fire. Why are you doing that? So that what you're cooking on doesn't stick. You see the bones, the bone marrow is cooked right inside the bone. The bone heats up almost like a frying pan. Our coals are just right for the meat now. Now they'll sit for a bit, turn gray, and then we can start grilling the steaks. If you put the meat on right after spreading the coals, it'll burn and won't turn out well. You need to wait a bit until they turn gray. You probably already know this if you're watching the video. And me, well, I'm just a mess. Yeah, that's just the meat left on the bone burning. It's no big deal, that's not the main thing for us. Alright, look, here's what we do. We take the garlic that we roasted, like this. We take a spoon, this one, come on, want to try? Yeah, hold the camera. Look, there's a camera here. That looked way too ugly. Cool. For a sandwich, that's just right, a sandwich. I'm making things up and saying things about the person. It's very fatty and very tasty. Something's missing. I could have used more seasoning. Herbe de Provence? Well then, we've whetted our appetite. Most importantly, let's grill the meat now. Our coals are already at the perfect temperature. Let's move them a bit. There. There! The key to cooking steak is avoiding overcooking. And if you're just learning how to cook meat properly, you'll need something like this. This is a food thermometer. I use it often when I'm cooking thicker pieces when it's not clear when to take them off. We stick it inside the meat and take the meat off when it reaches the right temperature. Each type of meat has its own different cooking temperatures. I'll leave you a chart here showing which steaks should be cooked to which doneness at what temperature. We need to wait until the inside reaches 67 degrees. In my opinion, this is the perfect doneness. Not overcooked, not undercooked, just a little bloody. Basically, look, you can buy this kind of thing at any online store that sells barbecue supplies. And I also want to give away these thermometers to you. I have 3 thermometers that I'll give to 3 lucky people. Write the hashtag contest to participate. And in a week, I'll choose the authors of the 3 most popular, most liked comments and send you these thermometers. Jumping ahead a bit, what do you have here? Here we're making garlic butter with rosemary. I'm showing it already. Right now when it starts boiling, we'll start brushing the pieces so they're juicier and have a garlic flavor. And when should I flip them, approximately? Well, flipping doesn't really matter. Just keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Now we can flip them. The grill grate is nice and hot. You can't wait for this either, can you? They should be turning golden now. Or will you see the most interesting part soon? At the end, I always wondered why every time I grilled the steaks, they never turned golden. Turns out you have to do something special for that. No wonder golden steaks in steakhouses cost $1,000. A golden steak costs $1,000. You can eat it now and say, I ate a steak for $1,000. Well, the meat there will be a bit different, of course. It'll be marbled beef, but still, that doesn't really make much of a difference in the price. I paid 800 rubles for these 2 pieces, and if it were real marbled beef, you'd have to triple that number. That's how much they would cost. Everything else is gold. Real 24 karat gold, seriously. Right now, it looks like they're already ready, but we won't do it like that. To avoid making a mistake and taking them off too early, we use a thermometer, insert it into the center, and wait. Now it will show us the internal temperature of the meat. Just a reminder, we need 67.
Up to...
After 70 degrees, this piece is fully cooked. I'm out. I don't eat meat like that. But gradually the scale goes up. You probably need to take it out at 69. Yes, now it's already an approximate temperature. Yes. I'll move it like this so it gets a bit charred on the coals. The sediment is rising. Maybe it's time to take it out. It's not 67 degrees yet, we're waiting. So the oil is bubbling now too. We'll grease it here too, and now we'll insert the bracket from here. $63 almost, yes, that's it. The temperature is already there, it's ready. Even 68 degrees, we're already taking it off. And where's the gold? Oh, how beautiful. It smells delicious and it looks so nice. The main secret of making the golden steak is in my notebook. Here, I write down all my ideas for K to be continued. 24 karat. And friends, here, we had a technical problem, unfortunately, and we lost the footage. The most important part of this video is how I wrap it in gold.
Кусок мяса. Это сусальное золото, оно абсолютно съедобное.
And it's often used in cooking, especially when making various desserts for decorative purposes. It's sold in almost any baking supply store and is inexpensive. This is real 24 karat gold. It has neither taste nor smell, so it won't change the flavor of the dish you decorate with it in any way. This is a very thin sheet of gold that you need to apply to the surface as carefully as possible. At the slightest mistake, it blows away and crumples, and you can't straighten it back out. And with this clever trick, this piece of meat becomes dozens of times more expensive. I'm done. That'll be $2,000. Just one body of kisik. I'll try it now. I have thousands of trades with me. It really doesn't affect the taste at all. It just looks fancier. Of course, I definitely won't be making this again. I did it once and I realized that, well, yeah, in my opinion. So you can also find out how it's done. Well, Mom, I'm excited. I'm going to eat gold for the first time. See how perfect the doneness came out? It's completely done. Golden Meat, subtitles by Dimatozo. I took Sevka myself, yeah. Just a regular steak. It doesn't affect the taste at all. Come on, let's try it. I feel like an oligarch. Tasty. Just the way I like it. Medium. Can you taste the gold? I don't feel it at all. We still have our main tasters here. To Moscow? Too many to count. Come on. Yeah, 4. In the cold.
Subtitles.
Subtitles by Dima Torzok.
So friends,
Let's figure out how much a $1,000 steak served in famous steakhouses actually costs. Meat. One piece costs 400 rubles. Let's say it's marbled beef. Add another 1,000 rubles. And 2 sheets of gold leaf. We used 24 carats. That's another 600 rubles. 2,000 rubles is the real cost of the steak that people buy for crazy money. Now you know. If you like this video, give it a like and leave any comment. Don't forget to participate in the contest to win a meat thermometer like this one. You can use it for other dishes as well. That's it. Stay tuned for new videos. See you.